himself of parliamentarian par excellence. Please join me in welcoming His Excellency Senator Uba Sani, the Executive Governor of Kaduna State, for his very brief remarks at this occasion. A round of applause for him, please.
The chief host of this very important occasion, my brother, Right Honorable, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, PhD. Because my brother have said I have very limited time to speak because of time, I would like to stand on the established protocol, but I would like to recognize my brother, the Deputy Speaker, who is also here with us. Rightly said by the MC, I am also one of you because as a former parliamentarian, I think I have every right to also make some observations here. But I don't want to deviate from the focus of this very important occasion. For me, I would like to first commend the House of Representatives under the able leadership of Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas. I've been following the events happening in the House of Reps, and I can say that I've seen some robust debate and some level of involvement, because they say democracy, charity begins at home, but I can see democracy at the level of the House of Representatives. That is the reason why I'm here today to commend you and to support you. Again, when I left the 9th Assembly as a senator, there was some very important legislation that I thought need to be looked into in the 10th Assembly. Number one is the creation of state police, but I'm happy the House of Representatives are leading towards the effort for the creation of state police. For me, I think it's very important. Sitting here, one of the most important areas we need to look into is the issue of insecurity in our own country, and that can only be resolved if we all collectively agree that we must create state police in Nigeria. So I want to commend you for the leadership role, and I can assure you we will be there to support you till the end. Another observation I want to make, I want you to revisit the Firearms Act. Today in Nigeria, we're the country where we have the highest number of illegal arms in circulation. The last report we read from the United Nations, we have about over 350 million illicit arms illegally in circulation in West African sub-region. More than 70% of those illegal firearms are domiciled in Nigeria. And I think it's important to look into the Firearms Act because it's obsolete, it's not in line with the global best practice. So you need to also look into that very important law so that you can amend it. At this juncture, I also want to align myself with the comments made by my friend and brother, Clement Nwonko. So I'm not going to speak again as a governor. I want to speak as the former civil rights activist who fought for the enthronement of democracy in Nigeria. I want to make it clear to all of us here that where the people of this country, particularly the downtrodden, are still complaining about what is happening in this country is simply because there are a lot of things we need to do if we want to stop most of those agitation. As we are speaking, Nigeria still has the highest number of after-school children in the whole world, and that is unacceptable. 25 years of democracy, that should be addressed. The second thing I want to say here is that, again, if you look at the level of people that are financially excluded in this country, it's also unacceptable if you look at the data. Because what does that mean? The meaning of that is that we have about 65% in some part of this country where you have over 65% of our people that are living below the poverty line. So standing here to make any excuses about our salaries, about our allowances, will not be entertained by Nigerians. What we need to do is to reduce the level of poverty, level of unemployment, create jobs for our people, and most importantly, also try as much as possible to come with very robust legislation that can strengthen some of the institutions that need to be strengthened if we want to address this problem. I want to commend the House of Reps again, like I said, because you are doing a very great job, but you need to do more. Certainly you need to do more. That is why we are in this country today. Again, I believe it is very important for you to up the level of your oversight. A lot of Nigerians are yearning for the House, the National Assembly as a whole, to look at the issue of oversight, because certainly we cannot advance democracy. We cannot even assure our people that they will benefit from the development of democracy if the National Assembly are not doing their job when it comes to issue of oversight. Apart from lawmaking, oversight is very important as well. So I want to also commend you. Today we are celebrating 25 years of democracy, celebrating 25 years of legislature, but I believe we have a long way to go and we need to do more. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.